Mike, and today you will be joining me for Bloodborne. I'm going to be doing a full playthrough of the game plus DLC, so that's like every boss, and I'm going to try and also hone in to to the lore items that I find, as well as the lore on the items in the game, like weapons and other things they all contain the lore for the world. So I'm going to also be reading all of those as we come across them. I've already gone ahead and made my character, so that's out of the way. We're starting with Waste of Skin, which is I believe, lowest level starting point. Yeah, all of them start at 10, but Waste of Skin starts at level 4. So we'll be at a little bit of a disadvantage early on, but it's okay because this gives us the most rounded way to build the character that we're going to make. So let's go ahead and get right into it. So this is going to start a cutscene, and I'll be quiet during all the cutscenes and talking of NPCs and whatnot. So I'll see you guys as soon as that's over. Well, I guess we have a loading screen to get through first. Alright, talk to you guys as soon as the cutscene ends. Little premature on the goodbye there. I'm sorry. I'll do better, I swear. God, this loading screen is... There we go.
Good. All signed and sealed. Now, let's begin the transfusion. Oh, don't you worry. Whatever happens, you may think it all a mere bad dream.
I know it wasn't me. I'm pretty sure German's not in the room.
You found yourself a hunter.
I love those little guys, the messengers. Oh, I wonder what that guy's doing. He's two-handing his bare hands. Let's join him. We'll two-hand our bare hands. Ah! Alright, no. So, Bloodborne is a bit different from Dark Souls. Healing items are finite. Unlike Dark Souls, they don't replenish every time you rest at a bonfire, or go back to the dream, or go back to the shrine, whatever you want to call it. The door does not open from this side. Acceptable. So, yeah, I really like this game. I'm really not sure if I like this more than I like Dark Souls 3, just because, but... I mean, I don't know. There are aspects that I like more about it. Like, I like the Bloodborne's a lot faster, but Bloodborne is also different in the sense that we don't get shields anymore. There's one shield in this game, and it's just there to let you know that we don't get shields anymore. But we have our first bit of lore here, so let's go ahead and read it. So we have a handwritten scroll. Seek pale blood to transcend the hunt. Pretty cryptic. We got a lot of information off that. So doors in this game are like 100 pounds. That's why it takes forever for them to open. trying to teach me how to play the game, but I already know. It's okay. So we're going to come out here from Yosefka's Clinic. It's actually Yosefka's Clinic is what it's called. And we have our first enemy of the game. He looks pretty brutal. The game is brutal. He doesn't like us very much, and we could kill him here, though we'd have to punch him to death, and that could take a while. So I'm going to run past him. Feel free to try and fight him if you want. It's quicker. It's, I guess, a quicker way to dream, but I just prefer to take this way. Because we can ignore him and come up the stairs and open this door and get out here. I'm pretty sure we have time to finish this up. Oh, God! I've never seen him follow me out here. I think he can get his fat ass through the door. Shit! Come on, Gate! Come on! Come on, Gate! Run! Run, Forrest! Ignore the villager! Can we pull you both over here for a little bit, please? That's a great way to start this. Come on, get away from my ladder. Ah! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Up the ladder! Up the ladder quick! Up the ladder quick! Up the ladder quick! Bastard. He'll get his. He'll get his. I know Cleric Beast, I know. He'll get his. Don't you worry about that. You light this bonfire. And this lamp now transports you back to the Hunter's Dream. Upon death, you will awaken at this lamp, and we're gonna go! Because he climbed after us. I've never had any of that happen before. Oh, that was awesome. It's terrifying. Never had him chase me like that. Especially out of Yosefka's clinic. Like, he chases you. But, like, I always thought he stopped at the door. I think he keep going after that. So that was a new experience for me. Let's see if I can do this glitch. Can we get into... There it is. There she is. Oh, sorry. I just wanted to show you guys that. I don't know why they included that. Like, her eyes are different pieces. But it's cool. So we get our weapons now. We get one of three here, and we're going to pick the Hunter Axe, just because I like it the most. And we're going to pick the Hunter Pistol, just because I like that the most. And I am the one playing this. So we get our weapons now. And this should be a notebook. And this is Garmin.
Aha. You must be the new hunter. Welcome to the Hunter's Dream. This will be your home for now. I am... Gammon. Friend to you hunters. You're sure to be in a fine haze about now, but don't think too hard about all of this. Just go out and kill a few beasts. It's for your own good. You know, it's just what hunters do.
It is what hunters do.
You'll get used to it.
Yes, we will. Alright, so German's telling us that basically we're stuck here in the stream and we are a hunter. We should go out and we should kill some stuff. So we're going to go out and kill some stuff. But first we have some lore right here in this corner. To escape this dreadful hunter's dream, halt the source of the spreading scourge of beasts, lest the night carry on forever. So this game gets pretty dark, and I didn't show you guys my character yet. Okay, so this is my character. He has kind of like graying hair, and his eyes are pinky, and he's an eye scar, because eye scars are the fucking bomb.com, like straight up. Every character should have an eye scar. Alright, so there's a few more things that we have here, but we can't really do anything about them, so we're just going to go back. And we're going to go to the first floor sick room, because that werewolf creature really got to me, and we're going to handle him, because he's a bitch. Ritual blood 1. Material used in a holy chalice ritual. Chalice rituals are something we'll get to later. Just because they're not part of the main game. I mean, they're like little side things to do. Like, they give you dungeons to crawl through and everything. Go kill things in the dungeons. And they have some unique bosses in there. We're not going to worry about them just yet. And before we go challenge that werewolf, actually, if we come back up here, you will notice that the door is closed. And let's see.
Are you out on the hunt? Then I'm very sorry, but I cannot open this door. I am Yosefka. The patients here in my clinic must not be exposed to infection.
Okay, I got it, Yosefka.
I know that you hunt for us, for our town, but I'm sorry.
She's so nice.
Please. This is all that I can do.
Yeah, so you can see her standing there if you look through the broken part of the window. Something interesting that you should note for later on is you see, look at her hand right there, and just
now,
remember that.
Go. And good hunting.
Thank you, Yosefka. You're very nice.
Are you still in need of something? But I have nothing more to offer. Please, try to understand my position.
Her position.
I can only pray for a fruitful hunt.
A fruitful hunt we will get. But she gave us an item. So, she gave us Yosefka's blood vial. This refined blood, highly invigorating. It restores a larger amount of HP. The product of a slow and careful refinement process, this rare blood vial appears to be a clinic original. How nice of Yosefka to just give us such an item. We'll definitely put it to use at some point. So, Bloodborne's weapons, there's not as many weapons in Bloodborne as there are in Dark Souls, but they're all, like, 2 weapons in one. Like, this axe, as I'm sure you've seen, it can turn into a 2-handed long axe. It's totally different moves. And, like, if you're using it one-handed, it's totally different still. And, like, you can do, like, transforming attacks. I'm not sure if you can do it with all of the weapons, but... Oh, yeah. See, like, transforming attacks. So, there's a lot to this game. The combo system in this game is a lot bigger than Dark Souls. But it has less weapons, it has less armor than Dark Souls does. So, it's really... I don't know. I guess it's... like... So he gave us some blood vials, and blood vials are actually our healing items in this game. And unlike the Estus flasks, blood vials are finite. They do not come back after you use them, even if you rest. You have to get more, which is kind of annoying. But, I mean, my first playthrough, I had like 300 of them at all times, so they weren't really, it wasn't really an issue. That guy. I don't know why I chose the axe. Could have gone with the cleaver, cane. So, another way that Bloodborne is different from Dark Souls, not just like items-wise, but they have a new mechanic called Rally in Bloodborne, which is a really nice mechanic, and so it lets you tank some hits and really makes you more of an aggressive player in this game, because this game is faster than Dark Souls is, so you have to be a little more on your toes about things. And we did pick up the Molotovs, so let's get up this ladder, and we will stand right here and read the Molotovs. Explodes in raging flames when thrown against an object, one of the oldest hunter tools available in the workshop. Since the tragedy that struck Old Yarnum, fire has become a staple in beast hunts and is thought to cleanse impurity. Certain types of beasts have an abnormal fear of flame. So fire is really good for beast hunting, as we can plainly see from the Molotovs. It told us that it is. So we also heard our first bit about Old Yarnum, and this guy actually broke through when the video ended. But, so we heard our first bit about Old Yarnum, which is pretty cool. Old Yarnum is a location in the game. It has probably one of my favorite boss fights. My favorite boss fight in this game comes from the DLC, so you'll have to wait to see that one. Yeah, I probably should have gone with something a little better than this axe, but like I would say the cleaver is better than the axe just because it's serrated, so it has a special effect. Let's try to bring them up here. Come on. Come on now. Come on. Ah! He killed me. Okay. So, first death. I got a little, cocky. So, first death. You do still have to be careful in this game because everything is lethal. There's not like one enemy that can't kill you. All of them can. All of them are going to try to. Just like that guy. So, I was really hoping to get the gate open before we go back to him. Oh, by the way, this werewolf will never respawn. Like, he's just gone now. But, so I was trying to open the gate before we really got a death in, because I knew we were going to spawn here, and now we have to run all the way back and climb that stupid-ass ladder again. Everything. So, we're going to try not to die from now on. Bound to eventually, but try my best not to. And now the other two guys did respawn, but we don't have to mess with them because there's nothing over there now. And I really just want to do this. I'm bound to run out of things to talk about eventually, but I'm going to try and keep you guys entertained. So we got this prick break out again. He's dead. Did he drop anything? Over here, kill this guy. I am pretty sure my souls are actually stuck to one of these enemies. The one with the glowing eyes. You can probably see him from there. Alright, so this time we're going to be more careful with this.
This dad's
One at a
finished.
time. Killing him and breaking his head open relieved him of our souls. And can we spin win? This is a visceral attack. Visceral attacks are like riposts in Dark Souls. They deal a lot of damage. They're really useful maneuver. Alright, so we're gonna open this gate. It's a gate, and we want it to open. That gate to open. And I don't know, should I try and kill this guy? Yeah, I'm gonna try and kill this guy. Why not? I messed it up. I could have gotten a visceral attack on him. There we go. He is a beast! See how he just tanked that? He just took that visceral attack. 4 blood vials though, nice. He was very friendly to us. So we got the gate open now, which is good. And we can progress. And so, I'm sure you guys probably already know, if you've seen any of this game already, because this is a really early game, but there is a crowd of people just out there that really, really don't like us. So we're going to go ahead and run past them when we get there.
Are you that outsider? Well, sorry, but I don't want anything to do with you. Trot along, will ya?
Alright, so this lantern here is actually not a light, it is an incense burner. Incense ward off the beast on the night of the hunt. On the night of the hunt in this game. So it's pretty useful. They also mark where NPCs are. I think we have one here. Oh god!
Away with you. Now.
Away with us now. Got another one. And you notice they all call us like Blake Red Rat. They call us a beast. beast. Like we're the monster, because we're just running through here killing all of them. So the game is also different from Dark Souls because when you're locked onto somebody, you don't roll anymore, you do a dash. And I'll show you guys that on this guy. So you notice how when I'm not locked on, I still roll. But when I'm locked on, I dash. And it's actually much faster. Okay, so he's dead now. He's dead. He's dead down here. So we're gonna sprint past these guys, just because there's a lot of them and I don't want to deal with them right now, but we will come back for them. I promise. I promise to you guys, we will come back and we will kill this entire town. We'll do it together. So pick this item up here. Another bloodstone shard. Bloodstone shards are used for upgrading your weaponry, which is cool. And we actually have another enemy down here to take care of. So you actually can't sneak up on this guy, even though his back is turned, because he will always turn around, which is obnoxious, but it's okay because he's easy to kill. So we got a torch, and we got more Molotovs, which is nice. Some blood echoes. Yeah, blood echoes are the souls for this game. So we got the torch. Hunters chose torches not only because the hunt leads them to the darkest nooks, but also because certain creatures they encounter are possessed by a deathly fear of flame. So this is the second time we hear about some of the beasts being scared of fire, and it definitely shows in some of them if you wield a torch around them or you throw Molotovs. Some of them definitely are, they definitely act which is just a really nice touch. So we got some oil urns. We'll go ahead and equip them. Fire is commonplace on the hunt. The oil urns accentuate its effect. Sometimes when hunters burn beasts, they appear intoxicated by the euphoria of purification. Hunters are weird. So, that's a secret path that I just busted open right there. But we have an NPC here.
I don't reckon you're from round here. Well, stuck outside on a night of the hunt.
Yep.
Ah, you poor, poor thing.
Thank you. My sweet pink eyes. You must feel bad for me. Don't laugh. Don't laugh. Stupid bitch. What the fuck was her problem? So these things are like the soul items from Dark Souls. You pop them and you get more souls. Hunters sustained by the dream gain strength from blood echoes. They imbibe... Is that imbibe? Imbibe the blood with thoughts of reverence and deep gratitude for their victims. Okay, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I'm stupid. I'm probably stupid. It's okay. Just trying to have some fun. I hate this old biddy. I don't even want to talk to her. This lady's a bitch, okay? Shutting up doors isn't always enough. If you hunters get off your asses, we wouldn't be in this mess. You're obligated to help me here, so what'll it be? You gonna tell me or not? We're gonna say, fuck no. Yeah, I should have known. Y'all good for nothing. Yeah. So, I'm sorry about that. I just really don't like that NPC. She's really mean. I saw it. Let's put that. Visceral attack state. More vials. I love that it's a hand stab. Because, like, hand stabs are the coolest thing. You ever see an anime when somebody does hand stab and you see somebody going, okay, I guess. Fuck no, you stupid ass. You stupid ass. Hand stabs is the coolest thing, you and me both know it. Don't even just be like, oh, I guess it's okay. No. No. It's like ice scars. Ice scars make everyone cooler. If you're trying to argue that fact with me, I swear you're gonna lose, dude. You know why? But it's not because I have an ice scar, because I don't. I wish. Nope. Sprint, 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 sprint. Kill. Oh god, oh god. Got the item before his body fell. Alright. Oh well. Let's move on. So, it may look like we're going backwards, but we're actually going forwards. I just like clearing this area out before I start doing that. Or before I start doing this. I like to have that area nice and clear. Because we have to run through this again in just a minute. So, the more keen observer would have probably noticed this here. That's what I was talking about as I was going down the stairs. But if you had noticed this here, you would have also noticed that you can drop down onto the banister. And there's some items hanging up here that we want to cut down. Another cold blood. Let's see. Do this. Alright. So we want to cut those items down. There's no items over there. I've already checked before. And then we can come through this doorway. And up here, we actually have a friend.
Oh. A hunter, are you? And an outsider? What a mess you've been caught up in. And tonight of all nights. Here, to welcome the new hunter.
These things, the Bolt Hunter's marks, they
Prepare
are
yourself
our
for
homeward
the
bones.
worst.
They will instantly put us
There are
back in a
no
bonfire.
humans left. They're all flesh-hungry beasts now.
Oh, that doesn't make anybody dizzy. So we're going to talk to her again, still lingering about what's wrong. A hunter unnerved by a few beasts, yada yada.
No matter.
So this is Eileen. She is a hunter of hunters, and she really doesn't want us to be here anymore. So we're going to leave. But first, we're going to switch this for the gesture she gave us, and we're going to shake our cape off as we go. And by the way, look at the wind on this game. Watch her cloak, okay? Watch her cloak. I can ruffle her feathers. Yeah, I can ruffle her feathers. The wind effects on this game are really good. Alright, let's drop down. And we're going to drop down to this side. Couple of rats, and we get the saw spear. New weapon. We'll go ahead and read that in a minute. Just want to make sure we're good. Alright, so saw spear. One of the trick weapons of the workshop commonly used by those who dedicate themselves to the hunt. This saw, effective at drawing the blood of beasts, transforms into a medium-range spear. The saw, with its set of bloodletting teeth, has become a symbol of the hunt and only grows in effectiveness the more grotesquely transformed the beast. And I don't think that I ever read the Hunter Axe, but retains the qualities of an axe, but offers a wider palette of attacks by transforming boasts a heavy, blunt axe leading to high rally potential. No matter their pasts, the beasts are no more than beasts. Some choose this axe to play the part of executioner. And so this is the saw spear, and it does transform into a spear. Folks, anyway, the real reason we came down here was for this. This right here, this item is very important. The Madman's Knowledge. You know what, since I keep opening that anyway, I'm going to put something there. I'm going to put the notebook there, and we're going to put the Hunter's Mark there. Madman's Knowledge. Skull of a madman touched by the wisdom of the Great Ones, used to gain insight. Making contact with Eldritch wisdom is a blessing, for even if it drives one mad, it allows one to serve a grander purpose for posterity. So as it says, we use that item to gain insight, and we can actually do something with it right now. But first we gotta go pick up that other item, because we can't leave that lying around. So I'm not sure how far we're going to go with this first episode, but we're definitely going to try and get some stuff done. That would have been a bad place to drop. Good place to drop. More rats. More rats. Dropped me an item. So the bloodstone shard getting in there used to upgrade. Alright, so he dropped us throwing knife. Throwing knife with a finely serrated blade. One of the old hunter Henrik's favorite weapons. Does not cause a great deal of damage to beasts, but with deft use can distract attackers and keep them at bay. So they're like pebbles, but they give us a little more oomph, I guess would be the thing to call it. Oomph. What am I doing? Oh yeah. Duh. Get your fucking head together. Alright, so we're gonna go up here, we're gonna go back to the bonfire, and we're gonna go back to the dream. And we'll pick up after that. Maybe episode 2 after that, I don't know. Almost missed an item. Cold blood dude. I love the ragdoll effect on my bodies. This makes me laugh. So we're gonna come up here. Oh, by the way, notice also that we went past that area with the dogs and went in a different direction to get here. So, you know, it is worth looking around. So down there we have 2 brick trolls, or whatever you want to call them. Whatever they are, they're fucking ugly. Open this house. This guy. Don't be fooled. Walking through this house, don't be fooled. This is not a sickly old man that needs help. This is an enemy, and he needs to be put down. And he always drops 4 quicksilver bullets, which is nice. So we got some pungent blood cocktails. We'll go ahead and read that now. Mature blood cocktail that releases a pungent odor when thrown and that attracts bloodthirsty beasts. A precious tool in sadly short supply. In Yarnum, they produce more blood than alcohol, as the former is more intoxicating. Some sick motherfuckers in here. When the hunt began, the Healing Church left us, blocking the Great Bridge to Cathedral Ward as Old Yarnum burned to the ground that moonlit night. So we get more news on Old Yarnum. Seems they went through a bit of some shit, I guess, would put it lightly enough. I get the feeling we haven't heard everything about Bloodborne yet. It's not just because I already know the answer to that. So, I could have demonstrated with Rally right there against this guy, since he had hit me. You notice that when your health goes down in this game, it's not like Dark Souls, where it's just down and you have to use Nestus to get it back. You can actually rally your health back by striking an enemy. And then even after they die, you can still strike them like 2-3 times to gain back even more health. I don't know why they called it rally instead of regain. I feel like regain would have been much better. Let's kill this guy. He doesn't like us. We don't like him either because he's stupid. Another Bloodstone shard and oh my god, what is this? Yeah, that's right. We're back at the first lamp. Not first. We're back at the second lamp. So the first lamp is back there. So back at the second lamp, and that's actually how you open that. Notice that I said incense burner. Well, there's one here. We got an NPC. So I'll shut up and let him do some talking.
Oh, you must be a hunter. And not one from around here either. I'm Gilbert, a fellow outsider. You must have had a fine time of it. Yarnum has a special way of treating guests. Well, I don't think I could stand if I wanted to, but I'm willing to help if there's anything that can be done. This town is cursed. Whatever your reasons might be, you should plan a swift exit. Whatever can be gained from this place, it will do more harm than good.
He's a pretty helpful guy. Let's talk to him again.
Pale blood, you say? Never heard of it. But if it's blood you're interested in, you should try the Healing Church. The church controls all knowledge on blood ministration and all varieties of blood. Across the valley to the east of Yarnum lies the town of the Healing Church, known as the Cathedral Ward. And deep within Cathedral Ward is the old Grand Cathedral, the birthplace of the Healing Church's special blood, or so they say.
Thank you for the information. I appreciate it.
Don't share much with outsiders. Normally, they wouldn't let you near the place, but the hunt is on tonight. This might be your chance.
Thank you very much. So, we're going to go ahead and use this madman's knowledge right now and gain 1 point of insight. So when we go back to the dream, we're going to have something we can do. So, now that we have that insight, we're back in the dream. The doll is now activated, so now we can level up with her.
Hello, good hunter. I am a doll, here in this dream to look after you. Honorable hunter, pursue the echoes of blood,
That's my girl.
and I will channel them
Das
into
my
your
girl.
strength. You will hunt beasts, and I will be here for you
Girl,
to embolden your sickly spirit.
girl. So she lets us level up
Very
with her
well, let
using
me-
blood echoes. And before we actually level up with her, we're going to use these. If it will let us.
Farewell, good hunter.
No. No more dialogue. That'll gain us more echoes, and then we can also take the multiplayer items from them right now.
Welcome. What is it? Very well.
Alright, so we got 7 levels to do. That's a lot. And I'm thinking we're going to put at least 2 here, 3 here, and then 2 there, and then 3 here. So that's 7. We'll be level 11.
Farewell, good hunter. May you
Alright,
find your worth
so-
in the way.
May you find your worth in the waking world. So Gurman actually here has some more dialogue for us. He's going to tell us that we can use whatever we want in here, even the doll if it should so please us. I'm not going to go ahead and talk to Gurman because he really doesn't have much interesting to say, but we are going to fortify a weapon right here. And I think the fortified weapon is going to be the axe, simply because it's a strength weapon and we're going to go with a strength build. So, I think that'd about do it for the first episode. And then the next episode, I'm probably going to just do right away the next episode, but I'm going to upload it separately, I guess, because I can't have one that's just way too long. But the next episode, we're definitely going to at least get past the Cleric Beast. That's what I'm going to aim for. So, alright guys, it has been a pleasure, and I hope you've enjoyed the first of our journey through Bloodborne. Feel free to stick around and watch the other episodes, and just keep playing on. Peace out, guys.